noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Paris are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's the throw. Tacho calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Strasbourg with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi with the short one. Now tries a shot! Goal! Strasbourg! And Strasbourg score first! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Strasbourg are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! That is gorgeous from Raul! A finish of true class! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's come loose. Van Dijk gets it away. Now it's Messi. And that's been it. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Second period then underway. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Raul. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Raul. And it's made its way to him.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. He's being urged to shoot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And Wissa! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Substitution for Paris FC, number 99.
So changes
Raul.
afoot here, and from
Coming
both
on
sides.
to replace him is number 29, Berbatov. Substitution
good
in
read.
progress.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to clear it. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. And that is expertly dealt with. Paris do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Berbatov. Mbappe, real chance! Goal! Paris! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution for Paris FC, number 8, Gerrard.
Well, the two
Number
coaches
14,
are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
number 22.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Substitution.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Great ball, and he's in. Goes for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Pinged towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Mbappe! Now there's the clearance.
Paris nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Ambitious ball here. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. That's put paid to the danger. That's that, the end. Paris have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe takes